Hey Nikki, it's Mr. Reed here. Get this thing out of there. What's it doing? Why is that thing in the middle? All right. Here were your questions on these two problems. First, in the first attachment, why is 20? Why is height 21? Shouldn't it be 6? And where does the base 30 come from? So let's look at this problem. And what you need to remember is they've got this turned on the side. And we got to really think about this as being um, a triangular prism, which means the triangle is the bottom. I'm going to just pull this over here. And so what we need to do is look at this in this fashion. So also they've given us this. I'm just going to spin that to make it look better. So that's our base here. And they've also told us that, even though my drawing's bad, that this is a right angle. So now we know our base is 6 and our height here is 10. And of course we want the area, which is 1/2 base times height. So 6 times 10 is 60, and half of that is 30. So that's where that came from. You got to look at this original figure and turn it on its side. So now, again, the second part of your question is, why is the height 21? Well, now that we've turned this on its side, we can see that the height is 21. So to get our volume, we're just going to multiply 21 times 30. We get 630 centimeters cubed. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me go back and look at your questions. Okay. And the second one, how did she get that the height was 11? Okay, so let's go to the, hopefully this answered that problem. Again, in these type things, they started like that, we just kind of want to spin it. All right, so let's go to this one. Well, you had this, they gave you this original backpack. What they did is they divided it into two shapes, this shape and this shape. So the initial height was 11, and hold on, I don't think we can see all of this. There we go. So it's kind of a two-step problem. First, you're going to find the volume of this piece here, this portion here, which they've drawn right here. And so the height of this is 11. So that's where this 11 comes from, right here. So we need the area of the base times the height. So 12 times 4 right here is going to give us the area of the base times our height. So that equals 528. Then what she did is took this second piece up here, right here, to find the rest of the volume. And that's depicted right down here. So, of course, volume of half of a cylinder, well, 1/2 of pi times radius squared times the height. And they give us the radius is 6, because up here, because this is actually kind of like this, so this 6 is our radius. So we have that right there, 6 squared times 4, that gives us 36 times 4, and we want half of that times pi. So just with your calculator, you'll get 226. So then we just added this piece to this piece to get our volume. And I hope that helped.